Here we go, it's main event time.
I need to be in a hospital getting some kind of treatment right now, but I'm going to try my best to get back into this thing. You know, this was a big night for wrestling here in the UK.
It was.
But also, this is the biggest night in this man's career.
Here he is, Adam Flex Maxted. Can he take the BLW Heavyweight Championship from MVP here tonight? I tell you what, anything can happen here tonight.
Oh, we just proved that.
Yes,
we just proved that literally, if you think it's impossible, just come to one of our shows. Come to one of your shows. I mean, we gotta talk about it though, Carl. This match for the BLW title. The BLW title is now owned by UPW.
That is correct, yeah. What
are the implications for this match for MVP, for Adam Maxted? I mean, we didn't even gotta talk about what this means for Dan McGee. Make no mistake about it though, this is it for BLW. This match will solidify and define everything we've been about for 3 years. Guess he's gonna get an encore.
Here we go, he's been out here once tonight already.
Right.
Here he comes again, the BLW Heavyweight Champion.
He's making his presence known once and he was brought tonight. The difference is this time, Carl, he knows he's going to be in for a fight. And honestly, everything we said about Adam Maxted, this might be one of the hardest fights of MVP's career. The longest reigning BLW champion in company history. What's he doing? I thought he had a match. Here he comes again. And notice he's coming out not one, but 2 championships. Not only is he defending his world title tonight, he's also reigning 1/2 BLW Tag Team Champion.
And one has to wonder what will happen with the BLW Tag Team Championship. I mean, his tag team partner is Ken Anderson.
Absolutely. What does this mean for Mr. Anderson? What does this mean for MVP? We call him Ken VP as a team. I think it's safe to say, Carl, we might close this night with more questions than answers. The only definitive answer we're going to have is who's going to make history tonight as the last champion in BLW history. This is Adam Maxted's only chance. But this is also, I mentioned, this is MVP's opportunity. We've seen some interviews, we've seen some rumors lately about how MVP might be in the twilight of his career. Can he go out on top tonight? Because he's in there with one of the fastest up-and-comers that I've seen in over a decade. He certainly still knows how to make a champion's entrance, though. That's for sure.
I'd agree with you there.
You know, he did try to make his entrance twice, but I'm not sure if he can be too surprised about that reaction after his showdown with Eddie Ryan earlier tonight. And listen to this crowd. Here's Steve Linsky with the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event. And it is for the BLW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. He weighs 225 pounds. This is Adam Flex Maxted. And introducing to you, he is the BLW Heavyweight Champion from Miami, weighing 257 pounds, Montel Montavious Porter. This is MVP.
much all the gold here in BLW.
That's right. That's right. He's the champ in many ways. But I will tell you, they've been saying about Adam Maxted for years that he looks like a champion. You know, they call him flex. I think he doesn't have to flex for you to see the muscles on this guy. They've been saying for years that he looks like a champion. The only missing ingredient has been a world championship.
I mean, Adam Maxted not really been in the business that long.
No.
Only for a few years. 2 or 3 years maybe. Tops 2 he's been in this business. Maybe a little bit longer than that. But MVP, most definitely the veteran in this match.
Oh, in so many ways, the veteran in wrestling, a veteran in life. And we've talked sometimes tonight, in some matches, guys have an experience advantage, but it's never been more noticeable than this one right here. Yeah, Maxted still in the early stages of his career.
It's one of these rules and the championship, and may the best man win.
May the best man win.
Shake of respect there.
Absolutely. You know, I can't ignore this crowd, though. A lot of Adam Maxted chants. We hear some MVP now. I expected this crowd to be 50-50. I wonder if it might have slightly swayed things in favor of Adam Maxted due to what happened earlier with crowd favorite Eddie Ryan. But going back to what I was saying, you talk about experience. And I know sometimes when you talk about veterans, you say things like MVP's forgotten more than Adam Maxted ever. No, trust me, MVP is a wise man. He hasn't forgotten anything. He's got his entire career in his playbook.
Here we go, the bell has rung, and this action is now underway. Title is on the line.
MVP, well, obviously he knows there's no timeouts in wrestling.
He's playing some mind games here with Adam.
I think he is, actually. I think Maxted, being the younger, the faster guy, he's ready to go 100 miles an hour. It benefits MVP to slow this thing down.
Test the strength there.
MVP, though, he knows he can't outpower Maxted. He knows he's got to out-wrestle Maxted. And look at that. Speaking of wrestling, great headlock takedown right there. A fast pace favors Maxted. If MVP wants to win this thing, he's going to have to slow it down.
Now just putting the pressure.
He knows he's not going to beat Maxted this way. It's not about beating Maxted with a headlock. It's about solidifying himself. Look at Maxted now. We talk about how Maxted's got muscles in places some people don't even have. And MVP having a hard time getting out of this thing.
Wrapped his legs around the neck of MVP, cutting off the airways.
Look at MVP though.
Knows what he's doing. Wow.
Oh, but look at that. He had Maxted down and decided to show, I've got you right where I want you. If MVP is threatened by Maxted, he's not letting on so far. It's like that.
I don't think either of these men threaten each other, to be fair.
No, the handshake really was legit. There's respect there. But, you know, MVP goes in every match knowing the person he's facing is not MVP.
Adam Maxted, he's had some championship matches in other organizations, but he still has not been able to take the gold, to take the big one.
No, it's eluded him. Some say he's not even ready for it yet.
Well,
He
we'll see
can prove all of his doubters right tonight. But look at this so far.
Can't beat me wrestling.
I gotta say,
Good looks won't beat me wrestling.
Maxted was trying a headlock there a few moments ago, and MVP's back to a headlock of his own. I don't think Maxted is going to be able to out-wrestle. As good as he is, as much as he trains, I just don't see Adam Maxted out-wrestling. Look at that, though.
Oh, no.
Irresistible force and movable objects. MVP up again, Maxted staying solid. Confidence, both these guys exuding tons of confidence. I don't think so. It's arrogance. It's not arrogance.
Try again.
Huge drop kick. The agility of Adam Maxted on display right there. Oh, and this time.
Okay. Anything you can do, I can do just as better.
Maxted forcing the MVP to look in a mirror with that one. All right. And so far, I gotta say, Maxted is in there hanging with the champ. But he can't just stay equal. He has to one-up MVP in some way. So far, this is a stalemate.
There we go again. Testing strength. And again, MVP.
MVP this time going for a waist lock. And there's a roll up. He's trying to score an early one there. He was trying to win it right there. Wrestlers don't get paid by the hour. That's right. Maxted going back to a hold. We've seen the wrist lock applied a lot tonight. MVP back to one. Force a break. 2, 3. Max is going to have to let go of the hold. And MVP grabs the arm of Maxted. Maxted. He took that hard on his side. There's a rib to the shoulder. And Maxted hit that turnbuckle.
We got a 50-50 crowd out here.
Absolutely. A lot of people have been speculating about whether we're going to have a new champion or whether the MVP will retain once again. MVP goes under. Drop toe hold by Maxted. He's got MVP down. Nice struck through. He's got the legs hooked too. MVP out of that one. This pace, fast pace of that roll up. He's on the break. They're in the ropes. That will break the pinfall attempt. We saw a little bit of the inexperience there. Maxted keeping it in the center of the ring.
Oh, he's just running straight over the top.
Maxted got a little too fast. And there we go, MVP. That's the drive-by. We actually saw MVP win a battle royal one time with that very maneuver. But it's obviously not a battle royal. But the champion's advantage, we've talked about in these title matches, MVP can retain by countout. Oh, he's going, wait!
He went to go over, he miscommunicated with the rope, but he's managed to
We gotta
tie
get,
himself
wait,
up.
get Maxted off Callum. We've got to get MVP out of those ropes. Why did MVP go for an aerial attempt there? I don't know. Maxted, look at this. We're seeing a dirty side of Adam Maxted. Stay off him, Adam. And wait, we got to check on MVP. I think the champion might be injured. He was going for an outside dive and he got tangled in the ropes where his leg got tangled up.
Well, I think Adam threats Maxted. He's thinking the same thing now. He wants him to get up.
And now the count out. Now Adam Maxted, he needs MVP back in the ring. He cannot win the title on a count out. I can't see from this side. MVP is back up.
You have to wonder what his knee.
He's
his
limping.
leg.
He's limping. This might be. Look at Maxted. Maxted flies. Maxted certainly wasn't tangled up in the ropes. And Max, I tell you, due to circumstance, due to MVP maybe going outside of his comfort zone there, Maxted might have been gifted an early Christmas present.
Now on the outside, taking the shots now to MVP.
I tell you, if Adam Maxted had any doubt or any apprehension about possibly winning the title, the picture got a lot clearer just now. He's fighting an MVP that is officially not at 100%.
And Adam Maxted is now busted wide open, ladies and gentlemen. Must have been from those steel steps. The MVP's just smashed his skull straight into those steps. Busted it wide open.
He's trying to finish off. Look at Maxted. He's bleeding bad in there. He's bleeding bad in there. He's bleeding from the forehead.
That's the second time we've seen somebody get busted open here tonight.
Absolutely. But look at Adam Maxted. He's
still ready to go.
He's saying, come on. But you know, it's not just the initial injury. When you're bleeding like that, Carl, it gets in your eyes, it gets in your nose, it gets in your mouth. You can't see, you can't breathe. Maxted and MVP both worse for wear here. Maxted got dropped it though, he's back up.
He's still got the fire inside him.
We saw he just spit blood out.
Maybe being busted open has fueled the fire.
It seems to have temporarily rejuvenated Adam Maxted.
Stakes right there. Huge elbow drop.
That's a page out of MVP's book right there. You know, there's something about getting busted open too. You have to kind of come to grips with yourself. You come to grips with your own humanity. And Adam Maxted, a fast-paced benefited it, but it's forced him to kind of slow it down. World title matches are rarely sprints, they're marathons.
Oh, MVP now back on the offense here.
Look at Maxted though.
Oh.
He landed on his feet. He almost over-rotated there. He goes out. Enziguri. Springblade, try to springblade.
Oh my God, did you hear that thud?
I heard it, I saw it.
Wow.
You could have heard that outside this building. And it was 2 thuds. It was on the apron. It was on the floor as well. Look at MVP.
Wow.
He can barely put weight on that leg.
Both men, they have gone to war. They have gone to war in this match here tonight.
This
MVP.
match is everything for these men. MVP rolling Maxted back in. He's going to go for a pin here.
Oh.
And he gets a 2 count.
I mean, Maxted could have a concussion.
Maxted could not even know where he is right now. Maxted could have kicked out just then on instinct. This crowd trying to wake up Maxted. You don't hear the MVP chant. He's trying. Oh, are we going for a playmaker? I think he's right for the. No, Maxted's out. He's off the rope.
Road spear.
He hits the spear. He didn't get all of it.
No.
Unfortunately for MVP, Maxted did not get all of that spear.
We had a new champion right there. He wasn't to be at this time.
It wasn't to be. He keeps changing it up. He's on the inside. He goes back to the outside. Maxted spends a lot of time on that top rope. And we call them high-risk moves for a reason. MVP's got him measured.
Oh, what a net breaker.
That's a blockbuster. But it's not enough to put away the champ.
What have both men got to do? What does either men need to do here tonight to walk away with that championship?
And we've seen me be wrong a few times tonight. I was wrong there. I thought Maxted might be getting out of it. No, he still knows exactly where he is. MVP on the throat. He always follows it up with that knee. And I've said it. I love saying it. Tonight, for the last time, BLW is straight up. He's got the leg hooked on Maxted, and the champion, no. He will not retain from that one.
Both men down. MVP probably thinking to himself, what do I need to do to take out Adam Maxted? I've already busted him open. What more does he need to do?
It's very often MVP finds himself in the ring nowadays with a younger opponent. He sees these kids, he knows how they are. But still, MVP, he has to be surprised at the fight. Oh, God!
Oh, and Callum Miller.
Maxted colliding with MVP. Sorry, with Callum Miller, but MVP now.
Maxted been thrown over the top rope, still hanging there, holding on there on the edge. Callum Miller been knocked down.
I was going to say, when you've got no referee, the match kind of means nothing. Everything that happens now, it's moot point. MVP's trying to wake him up. That's smart. He needs Callum Miller to retain the championship.
Maxted. Oh!
There's the spring blade.
Wow.
And Callum Miller's back. Wait a minute. Is Miller back up? He's got him back.
He's got him!
He did it.
We've got a new champ!
That's it.
That's it!
That was it. And that bell sounds, the match is officially over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's it!
here is your winner and new BLW champion, Adam
he doesn't want that.
The lights come back up. It is official, folks. Maxted is the champion.
There's the handshake of respect. And there it is. Your new BLW Heavyweight Champion.
And he's officially
Maxted.
He's getting that strap put on by one of the all-time greats.
I'm living in the 21st century, doing something mean to it, do it better than anybody ever seen, do it strong for life.
MVP respects the hell out of Adam Maxted. We all respect Adam Maxted. Everybody here respects him. And tonight, every drop of sweat, every drop of blood that he's put into this business has paid off for Adam Maxted.
Wow, what a night. Adam Maxted is calling for a microphone.
He wants a microphone. And we're happy to oblige. Carl, we're about to hear for the first time the new champion.
This is a title that I've wanted around my waist for a long time, for the past couple of years. I feel like I proved myself in the match against Chris Andrews when I ended his career. And tonight I stepped into the ring with a guy that I looked up to before I even became a professional wrestler, before the idea even came into my head. I stepped in the ring. As you can see, I'm bloodied, I'm beaten, I'm hurt. I may have won this championship, but I want to defend it against MVP again in the future.
I'll tell you what, I'm looking now, seeing that visual of Adam Maxted with the title. I'll go on record to say there is no one who's ever come through here more deserving of winning that championship.
Doing something mean to it, do it better than anybody
What a
ever
main
seen.
event. What a night, ladies and gentlemen. BLW's final show here tonight with Resurgence. We've had a new champion in Adam Maxted. UPW takeover. What will the future hold from here on? Well, we will find out very, very soon.